Yeah, dedicated to Clarence Thomas Jr. Love you, Pop. Yo, yeah, you see I walk like you, talk like you, stood right in your footsteps and even fought like you. Hard-headed, gotta always be right like you. Still work hard every day and night like you. And despite all the bullshit that we've been through, here I am, a grown-ass man like you, wishing I could get back every single Saturday when Carlos Pops used to run the arcade, and we would stay till every single game got played. But somewhere along life's line, things got changed and you treated me like shit. Steph and Ida got the same. Maybe mom's death left you out standing in the rain that drove you to drinking wild out, so deranged. And it hurts to watch my hero act angry and insane, whipping cuss my ass out. Never put me up on game in that environment. Slowly stigmatize a nigga brain, leaving me to feel insecure, frightened and ashamed. So as I got older, I talked much colder. The chip on my shoulder had a master to a boulder. Cause even when I hated you, I was just bluffing. I loved you, but didn't wanna ask you for nothing. So I learned the hard way, and you did too. And I'm not the perfect son, so I can't judge you. Cause for better or for worse, I always had a dad, and that's something most of my homies never ever had. You made me much stronger, word is born. And you don't gotta say sorry, bygones is bygones. And mom's left you twice, but she came back to stay. She had to raise that little boy that used to pray. She came back to raise that little boy that used to pray. Yeah, she had to raise that little boy that used to pray. Yeah, she had to raise that little boy that used to pray. Yeah, dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Kill the problems and the stress on my dome. Dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Feel the problems and the stress on my dome. Since then the road I chose covered in nails and broke glass. Stayed high and party with chicks that move fast. Cause people in my life I ignored and didn't listen. Birthdays and holidays, a piece of me was missing. Trouble with transitions, moving place to place. Loving looking in the mirror, but I'm hating the face. And Pops was going through some things, so yo, we ain't really speak. Stepchild in my family, I'm feeling like a freak. So smart that I was stupid, so funny I was dumb. And now I'm all grown up, and I ain't changed none. Except the pain that I felt in my past is all numb. And I get the money, lump it up and tie it in sums. People that I used to know, they say that boy done changed. But I never forget my way back down the road that I came. Cause everything that I'ma sell got a story to tell. Before you can rest in peace, you gotta walk through hell. Dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Kill the problems and the stress on my dome. Dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Kill the problems and the stress on my dome. And this the victory song for all my peeps that made it through them hard times that your households created. Parents fist fighting, divorce and split. You've been told all your life that you ain't shit. Girls sexually abused by their fathers or their brothers, who moms knew the truth and chose to keep it undercover. Getting beaten up and damn you ain't did nothing. Raised around drug addicts, fiends and guns busting. Hit in the face for dating outside of your race. Getting kicked out of your crib and had to find a new place. And your mama said no child of mine will dress like that. Walk, talk and act or listen to mess like that. And despite all them tears for fears through those years, shout and let it out, my nigga, we still here. We overcame adversity and found that self-worth in the person that I am, expressed it just perfectly. Knowing that my parents didn't always understand, there is no manual on how to raise a man. So I can be a father with no regrets, and I'll forgive, but I'll never forget. Get word. Dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Kill the problems and the stress on my dome. Dear God, I wish I was a bird, so I could fly far away from here and leave behind all this trouble at home. Kill the problems and the stress on my dome.